My name is Deputy Alexander Balchev. I have almost 11 years in law enforcement, but I've been with Charleston County almost a year now. Do you have anywhere to go right now?
This is me no have my house. Me no have my house. Only this is the talk to the guys. This is the right for the church. The church. This is the church.
Which church do you need to go to?
This is
So we were approached by a citizen that needed our help, and during the investigation we found out he may have ingested some sort of a narcotic, which is causing him to appear very paranoid, believing that people are after him. We were able to notify North Charleston PD and report the incident to them since it happened in their jurisdiction, and requested an ambulance to come evaluate him to see if we can get him some help. He said he wants to go get checked out because he's not sure about the stuff he took, something along those lines, the language barrier. So we're able to get Berkeley County EMS to come and help the patient out. They're going to transfer him to the hospital. That way they get him some more medical attention. Hey, good evening, ma'am. How you doing? Hey, my name is Deputy Balchev with Charleston County Sheriff's Office. You've been on visual recording. What's your name? I'm sorry, what? Miss, the reason I stopped you, I noticed that your license plate was suspended because the vehicle doesn't have insurance. What's going on with that?
I wasn't aware, but
Okay.
I'm back on track of working.
Very good. Okay, do you have your ID with you and vehicle registration? So right now, just from the initial encounter with the driver, looks like she missed some payments paying her insurance, so the vehicle is uninsured. 10-4. Looks like she may not have a driver's license, and she also had a juvenile in the back seat with no seatbelt because the seatbelt's broken. So
your incident has been
we're gonna
updated.
check the vehicle status and the driver license status and determine what the next course of action is going to be. All right, it's going to be for the suspended license, for the insurance, and your son has to have a seatbelt. I know he's in the back seat, but you can't have him on the broken side. Okay.
Okay, he had a seatbelt, but he was on this side, and then he moved because we just got out from the trailer park.
Okay.
And that's when I think you saw us. So I don't know how they.
There's a whole bunch of wood and whatnot on that side. Okay. The driver of the vehicle received 3 citations for suspended license, no insurance. And during the investigation, we found out that her son, a child, was in a back seat without a seatbelt, claiming the seatbelt was broken. So she received 3 citations and the vehicle was towed. Looking at her driving record, I saw several collisions in the last couple of years, several no insurance citations, and it was the safest choice for the public to remove that vehicle off the road. During the traffic stop, we had a tow truck driver pull up next to us and give us this magazine. Looks like a Glock magazine. He said he found it at the Walmart parking lot in West Ashley off of Beast Ferry, and wanted to turn it over to law enforcement. So we took the property from him, got his information. We're going to do a report and put it in evidence for destruction, more than likely, or hopefully the owner will call about his missing magazine and we can return it to him.
Confirm. Sending you to check that one, the Wilson Cemetery. You can clear.
Hey, what's going on, guys? How you doing? Hey.
How you doing?
Hey, not bad. My name is Deputy Balchev with Charleston County Sheriff's Office. You've been on vision recording. What's your name, sir? What happened back there?
They cut in front of me and ran me off the road.
They cut in front of you?
Yes, I was already in the far left lane, getting ready to turn. They were kept on continuing to come over, and they drove me off the road. Okay. They almost drove me off the road.
Because when I turned around, you just passed like 3 cars in the, not a passing lane, in the turn lane, really. What happened with that?
Turn lane?
Yeah, so that center lane right there where you made the pass, there's a turn lane. It's not the actual merge lane yet.
Yeah, if you can get over, you can get over. There's no concrete barrier there.
No, but what I'm trying to tell you is a turning lane, which is that middle lane in the road used to turn like if you're making a left turn or a right turn from one direction onto the other. It's not used as a passing lane.
No, it was already it's right there for you so you can turn.
Okay. Let me get your ID right quick. We'll take a look and see what happened, okay?
151-855. That's 151-855. Time.
All right, so what we got going on looked like it was a little road rage incident. Whenever we saw the vehicles behind us with the blaring their horns, it looked like the gentleman that we have stopped was passing several cars in the turn lane, in a center turn lane, not the actual turn lane for Ladson Road. So we're just gonna check him out, see what's going on, and figure out what the next course of action is gonna be. But it does appear to be some sort of a road rage incident between the two. All right, Mr. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna give you a warning.
Oh, okay.
All right. However, okay, it's no Charleston, Ladson area. Let's not do any road rages, okay? If he's coming onto your lane, see if you can slow down. If he looks like he's drunk, flag me down. Stop by, hey, this dude, something wrong with this dude. I'll go after him. Okay. We'll see what goes on, okay? But you hammering down and then just taking off down the road, it don't look good on you. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's fair, right?
Yeah, that's fair, man.
All right, guys.
I agree with you.
Have a good night. Be careful.
Hey, you too, man. You be safe.
All right.
Whenever you clear out.
So it appears that it was a bit of a road rage incident between the driver here we have stopped and the gentleman in a pickup truck. In this case, the driver had a license for insurance. Everything was up to date. Made the decision to give him a warning and a short lecture, and hopefully he won't do it again. So we're responding to back up a deputy who had just attempted to stop a vehicle. The vehicle didn't stop initially and continued going. It was not a pursuit but a slow stop, which is a suspicious activity. During that time, a driver can attempt to conceal or retrieve narcotics or drugs depending on what their intent is or the reason for the slow stop. Deputy just came over the radio and said that he had detained one person. So we're gonna go back him up, see if we can assist in any way. Deputy Zapoli observed the vehicle driving a high rate of speed on Rivers Avenue. When he attempted to stop the vehicle failed to stop, driving down the street, eventually pulling into the parking lot here. During the investigation, Deputy Zapoli developed probable cause to believe that the driver was operating the vehicle in a reckless manner, endangering the public, and he was placed under arrest. Before law enforcement, I spent 5 years in the Marine Corps, and when I left the military, I looked into law enforcement. I enjoy making an impact and helping our community get better, but most of all, seeing us come together to make a difference.